friends, welcome back. I'm Miss Valerie, and today we're going to be learning about short A. But to start off our day, we're going to begin with a vowel chant. With a letter chant. So we have learned all the letters in our alphabet. So we're going to start off by telling the name of the letter, the sound that it makes, and the picture that helps us remember it. So go with me. A, alligator. B, bear. C, cat. D, dog. E, elephant. F, flamingo. G, goose. H, house. I, iguana. J, jellyfish. K, kangaroo. L, lion. M, mountain. N, newt. O, octopus. P, parrot. Q, quail. R, rabbit. S, snake. T, tern. U, umbrella. V, vulture. W, wave. X, like in fox. Y, yak. Z, zebra. And yesterday, we learned some brand new sounds from two letters that we put together called digraphs. One of those is SH, and when you put that together, it says sh. CH, when you put those two letters together, it says ch. And TH, my favorite, because you have to stick your tongue out to make that sound. Great job. Today, I'm going to read a story, and you are going to answer some questions. So you might remember our friends who helped us learn the alphabet, Jeffy, Anak, and Watoda. So I'm going to ask some questions after I read, so you need to listen carefully. Jeffy, open the creaking door. Can you show me how a creaking door might sound? Creak. Good job. To find Anak and Watoda sitting at a table, their faces resting in their hands. They look sad. What do you think that would look like? Could you show me what you think that might look like? Their hands and their heads, and they look kind of sad. Anak said, "Our adventures are over. Our work is now done. Now, what will we do to explore and have fun?" The two children were sad because they had been to every kingdom. They had met every ruler and learned all about the animals that lived in each place. Now what do they do? Jeffy patted their heads and said, "Your work is far from over, little boy and little girl." He reminded them that they had learned about all the animals and what makes them special. They had also learned the letters that make up their names. Now they knew how to communicate with others by writing letters and words, just like you. They could put many words together and write whole sentences, even write a whole book. I bet with all the high frequency words that you've learned, you could do the same thing. Then Jeffy said, "Little boy, little girl, you're not finished yet. Tell me which animal is the biggest you've met." Which animal do you think is the biggest that they've met? I bet you're right. Anak was sure about one thing. He said, "Oh, the elephant is the biggest. He's as big as a tree. He's bigger than any creature I've ever seen. Jeffy told Enoch and Watoda that they should think back and remember all of the animals that they've met. Remember which was the smartest, the most colorful, the most dangerous, which could fly the highest. The children thought very hard about each of these questions. They put words together to make sentences, and they put sentences into a book. The book told of all the animals they had seen. Now, you will read the words and sentences in their book. So the first question is, how did Enoch and Watoda feel at the beginning of the story? How did they feel at the beginning of the story? Remember, we put our hands in our head in our hands and said that they looked sad. You're right. Now, after Enoch and Watoda wrote their book, do you think they were sad anymore? I don't think they were sad anymore because they realized that it was only the beginning of their adventures. And they thought they had nothing left to do, but Jeffy gave them the idea to make a book. And then they had more adventures. The story says Enoch and Watoda had met every ruler and learned all about the animals that lived in each place. A ruler can mean a stick that helps you measure something, how long something is, but it can also mean someone who rules over or is in charge of a place. Which one do you think they're talking about in this story? If they met every ruler, do you think they're talking about a stick that helps you measure how long something is? Or do you think that they're talking about someone who rules over somewhere? I think you're right. They're talking about a ruler of a place, someone who's in charge, because they met the ruler of all the kingdoms around and learned about the animals that they live in the kingdom. So now it's your turn to help me read a book of animals. This is the book that Enoch and Watoda wrote. So you can see at the top of our page is a book of animals. This is the title. Our book has a lot of high frequency words that we've already learned. I, see, the. So you should be able to read this super easily. I know you'll do great. Follow along. I, see, the, I'm not sure what that word is, but I see that it starts with a B, and in the picture is a bear. I see the bear. That makes sense. I see the alligator. So I can use the pictures and the first sounds to help me sound out the rest of the word and figure out what the word is. I see the dog. I see the elephant. I see the jellyfish. Great job using those first sounds and the pictures. I see the, there's two animals in this picture. But I notice that this word starts with a G, and G says G. So I think it says goose. I see the goose and the parrot. Great job reading our book of animals. Now, we're going to work on identifying the name and sound of the vowel A. So we have learned all the letters, but there's a few special letters that are a little different. There's two different types of letters. There's consonants and there's vowels. And we need vowels to make up every word. Some of the all of the vowels that we have are A, alligator, E, elephant, I, iguana, O, octopus, and U, umbrella. Every word has a vowel, so these letters in particular are very important. Today, we're going to focus on A. So you see that we have the uppercase A and a lowercase a. And the A says ah. So I have a little song. A says ah, A says ah. Every letter makes a sound. A says ah. Good job. Now, these vowels can come at the beginning of a word, in the middle of a word, or at the end of a word. So we are going to listen for the vowel A, and listen for the short sound ah in the middle of words. And we're going to sort, and you're going to see if it has an A or does not have a short A. So listen carefully. Do you hear ah in the word, or do you not hear ah in the word? The first word is bat. Bat. If you're not sure, we can segment it or tap it out to hear all the sounds. B, a, t. Did you hear a short A? Me too. What about mop? Mop. P. Did you hear a short A? I didn't either. Fan. Fan. An. Did you hear a short A? Me too. So I'm going to put it on the side that says short A. What about map? Like a treasure map. A, p. Do you hear a short A? Great job. Me too. What about cup? Cup. K, a, p. Do you hear a short A? Me neither. I'm going to put it on the side that says not short A. We have two more. What about cat? Cat. Let's tap it out to hear the sounds. K, a, t. Do you hear a short A? Great job. So we're going to put it on the short A side because it has a short A in the middle. Last one, net. Net. N, e, t. Do you hear a short A in the middle? Me neither. So I'm going to put it on the side that says not short A. You did amazing listening for that short A sound. Way to go. So next, we're going to see if we can identify the first, the middle, and the last sounds in CVC words. Now again, this CVC means consonant, vowel, and then another consonant. So let's see if you can help me spell these words. The first word is sat. Sat. Can you help me segment or tap out sat? S, a, t. That first sound. S. What letter makes that sound? Right. S, snake. Great job. S, a. Oh, that is our short vowel A. S, a, t. What is that last sound? T, t. Oh, T like in turn. Great job. Now let's read the whole word together. Sat. Great. The next word is mad. Can you say mad? Good job. Now let's see. What sounds do we hear in mad? A, d. A, d. Great job. What's that first sound you hear? What letter makes the sound Right. M as in mountain. Way to go. What about that second sound? Right, that's our short A again. A. D. D. Oh, do you know what letter says D? Right. D as in dog. Way to go, guys. All right, here's our last word. Pal. Pal. Can you say pal? A pal is like a friend. So let's think. Pal. Help me segment it. P-A-L. P-A-L. The first sound I hear, p, p, must be P as in parrot. P-A. There's our short A again. P-A-L. That last sound. What letter says ol? That's right, L as in lion. Now, can we put all those sounds back together and tell the whole word? Pal. Great job. All right, our last activity is we're going to write a sentence. Now, if you have a paper and pencil nearby, you can write with me. If you don't, you can write in the air, or you can write on the table with your finger, or maybe on the carpet in front of you. The sentence that we're going to write is, the man has a fat cat. The man has a fat cat. Can you say our sentence? Great job. Let's see how many words we have in our sentence. The man has a fat cat. 6 words. All right. Now, there's some important things that we have to remember when we write a sentence. We have to remember that the very first letter is going to be capital or uppercase. And every capital or uppercase letter touches the top line and the bottom line. And then we also have to remember that our sentence needs to end with, that's right, punctuation. And the type of punctuation that we use depends on what kind of sentence we're asking. So it might be that we're telling something and then it ends in a period, or it might be that we're asking something and it ends in a question mark. Or it could be that we're so super excited and we have to end it with an exclamation mark. So let's write our sentence and then we'll decide which type of sentence are we writing. Now again, our sentence is, the man has a fat cat. There are lots of short A's in this sentence. The first word is the. Now, that's one of our high frequency words. We know exactly how to write this word. The. T. H. E. Nice job. We know that our T is capital because it's the first letter in our sentence. Our H is a tall letter from the top to the bottom line. And our E is a small letter from the dotted line to the bottom. The man. Let's tap out man. What's that first sound you hear? Right. And what letter makes that sound? M. So I'm going to put a finger space between my words and start my next word. There's that short A again. There's N as in newt. The man has. Has is one of our high frequency words. We know exactly how to spell that one. The man, gonna put a space between my words again, has. H, A, S. Now remember, your H is gonna be a tall letter from the top line to the bottom line, and A, S are both small letters from the dotted line to the bottom line. Let's read what we have so far. The man has A. Putting space between my words. The man has a fat. Let's tap that one out. At. What's that first sound you hear? Right. And the letter that makes the sound is F as in flamingo. There's that short A again. Good. T as in turn. The man has a fat cat. Let's tap out cat. That's a C. There's the short A. T as in turn. Great job. Now, are we asking something in this sentence? No, we're telling that the man has a fat cat. So it's going to end in a period. You all did amazing today. I am so super duper proud of you. Way to go. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, friends.
Up, everybody? Welcome to Brain Breaks with Coach Wood. Today we're going to do a super quick exercise. We're going to be doing some wacky workouts today, ladies and gentlemen. So get up, spread out, and what I want you to do is spread those legs out, put those arms in the air. We're going to start off with some wacky jacks. Bend over to one side, and we're going to start moving like this. Woo! We're going to get up, we're going to get moving, we're going to get some energy out. We've been looking at a computer all day, a TV all day. Hey, get up, get moving. It's important. And tell you what, we got 3 minutes to get as much energy out as we can. So let's get rolling. I'm still doing this. If you're still confused, remember, spread your legs out, lean over to one side, boom. Just like this. They're called wacky jacks. When I say wacky, you say jacks. Wacky, wacky, wacky. Woo! All right, nice. Shake it out, kick your legs out, feel your chest, your heart should be going boom, 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 boom. Breathing a little harder. You guys are doing great. Next move we're gonna do, one of my favorite, they're called burpees. Every time you do it, you gotta say, excuse me. I'm joking, you don't. But burpees, what you're gonna do, you're gonna stand up straight, you're gonna go down to the ground, kick your legs out, touch the ground, come up, jump up. That's a burpee, ladies and gentlemen. You can do it. We don't have to go fast. Let's take our time. Ready, set, go. Come down. What's up, ground? Come up. little jump, nothing crazy. Coming up. Whew. If I need to take a break for a minute, I'll just walk it out. All right, no worries. Come back down. Nice. Jump up. Come back down. Jump up. Oh, goodness. Coach, has it been 3 minutes? No, it's not. We still have plenty of time. Let's do a couple more burpees. Ready? Down. One more. Let's go. You can do it. Come on. Get down. Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You only got 1 more minute with me, all right? Shake it out. Watch out, wall. Don't hit your wall. If you're by a TV or a vase, don't kick it. Don't hurt it. Don't want mom or dad getting mad. All right, lastly, one of my favorites, the grand finale. We're going to be doing some star jumps. Now, at the end of each star jump, if you want, go ahead and say, I'm a star. I can't hear you. Go ahead. Go as loud as you want, but not too loud, all right? Ready, set, go. Squat down, jump up. Squat down, jump up. Woo! I'm jumping. On the camera, I'm jumping so high, I might touch the ceiling. Here we go. I'm a star. There we go. You guys are killing it. Keep it going. Guess what? Let's do a couple more. 1, 2. Actually, let's do one more. Ready? Boom. Woo! 10 seconds left. Shake it out. Kick it out. You guys rock. I will see you in a little bit.